Okay, that took a lot longer than I intended. My cat decided to break my legs by sitting on them for 4 hours, so I was unable to do anything for absolutely ages. Okay, what class do I take? Have we got any new classes? Nope. The long-winded classes again. Biology with Jark. When we're gonna fail the history. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading on to the last half of our classes together. It's time to acknowledge it's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow like your Pokemon. Evolution, yep. Evolution. Today we're going to learn about a fascinating phenomenon known as Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves and get stronger. For some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me. If you already know, to cancel evolution, press the Everstone. Press the C button. Gotta press that C button. That's right, everyone. B for the best answer. The B button you want when you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the whole Pokemon hold an Everstone. And keep that in mind, requires evolution different from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having certain items such as Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. There's literally one Pokemon that in this game which I believe has the thing of defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. I also now think I know, like, where Bishop actually is now. The way Primeape evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that it was at that moment he got stopped for almost spoiling, like, a bullshit evolution method. Whoops, sorry, we're out of time. Well, I guess we'll have to end the class here today. Thank you for your attention. It'd be really funny if you explained the Annihilate thing. It's just like, yeah, it has to use this move where it gets so fucking angry that it just becomes extremely stressed and fucking dies. And that's an evolution somehow. It just becomes so fucking stressed that it dies. Good evening, Miss Alaka. What class would you like to take? You'd like to take biology. Yeah. No, you almost did the terrible yas. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Don't be a tardigrade. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Are you ready to learn some new things today? But before we get going, do you all remember the final question on the midterm exam? Well, Director Carver found out about it somehow and we got yelled at. Whoops. Apparently he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. He must have noticed that all the colour flushed right out of my face, huh? Oh, I didn't actually notice. They are right, he does have hexagon glasses. I just never look at faces, so I didn't notice. Well, I don't look at eyes because eye contact is a sign of aggression in most animals. Speaking of colour, today I'd like to teach you all about the colour, about colours as they pertain to Pokemon. Some Pokemon have a slightly different coloration or pattern on their body based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokemon may wildly differ coloration compared to its of its species. We call these specimens shiny Pokemon. It's quite rare for you to cross paths with one. Yeah, a bit too rare. And also, sometimes shinies really don't change the actual coloration, which is pretty bullshit. Does anyone here know what the likeness of finding a shiny is? Definitely 1 in 4,000. Like, literally you have to choose the largest fucking number, because that's always what it is, because it's far too fucking low. Honestly, in this game, it isn't so bad, since, like, there's all the Pokemon in the overworld, but in older Pokemon games, like, it just is far too low. Like, in games after, like, where they're in the overworld, it isn't so bad. Well, that's right, you may have the makings of a Pokemon Professor Addercat. Shiny Pokemon appear at a rate of 1 in 4,248, I think, is the actual number. Isn't that amazing? The probability of encountering one is in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg tomb. Eggs for a pair of Pokemon raised around the same language are a special case. Wait, I think I misread that. There's a higher chance that the shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs. I thought it was if it was from 2 different languages eggs, that increases the chance. But we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumours of a charm that increases the likeliness of finding shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. Whoops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention. It is not 1 in 4,000. It is 1 in 4. It is more than 1 in 4,000, but only a little bit more. That's a little bit. Still a 200 increase. Don't be a tardigrade. Hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam. Some of you under perfect scores, some of you seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume that means that you all have come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how that would apply to Pokemon battles? That's right, we're doing stat boosts. Pokemon stats can be raised and fall throughout the course of battle, correct? For example, if a Pokemon uses a move like Work Up, its attack and SP attack rises by 1 stage. And as you know, each time a Pokemon's attack or SP attack raises by 1 stage, moves affected by that stat will deal 50% more damage. I actually didn't know how much stat boosts actually affected the thing. If that same Pokemon from the previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and SP attack would raise to stage 2. This will result in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its moves twice as strong. Sword Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to gain 100% more damage. Using Sword Dance twice will boost the Pokemon to 4 stage. However, how much damage would this deal then? It would deal 3 times, wouldn't it? That would deal triple, because like it goes up by 100%, 100%. No, it does double damage like from 1 Sword Dance, so it does triple damage from 2. Wow, that's right, you answered this difficult question with ease. Each stage where Pokemon's attack or SP attack is increased by 50%. So being raised by 4 stages would result in a 200% increase. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% would make it 300%. In other words, the next move the Pokemon uses would deal triple damage. Well, it's not even just the next move, it will any move after it's got that stage, unless it goes down. Type matchup, crits, and other factors all play calculation as well. So even small boosts must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up by 1 stage. If it sharply rose, that's 2 stages. If it drastically rose, that's 3 stages. Don't think I've ever seen that. Just so you know, the X attack and SP attack items, which you can only be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost the retro stat, so it goes up by 2 stages then. Is that what she's saying? Or is she saying it goes up by 3? Because that does actually make the defense ones kinda good, but still it's a waste of a turn. Oh my, if that's the bell, I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Today's lesson was a little difficult, so be sure to review and look that you remain sharp on the topic. I'll see you next class. You didn't go to school. Maths. I was looking into like the maths and math thing, and the reason it is called maths is because it's mathematics with an S, because like it's multiple different ones, like things. But for some reason Americans are too stupid to realise that it is a plural for a reason. And don't even realise that maths is the actual word and math is a fake word that only they use. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure that the review last class's materials in order to stay sharp? Mentally blunt. No thoughts, head empty. I know it's a little difficult with all that talk of multiplications and percentages and like, but today we'll be talking about percentages again and learning about probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probabilities on a regular basis? Pokémon moves generally have a probability called accuracy, which determines the probability that the move will hit. What do you mean? Like when it says it has a 95% chance to hit, so it actually means a 50%? The accuracy of tackle is 100%, or 100%. So if you were to use tackle 100 times, you could expect it to hit all 100 times. Moves like hypnosis put the opponent to sleep and have an accuracy of 60. This means you can expect it to hit 60% of the time if you used 100. To put it way out there, 100 users could expect it to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have low accuracy. So when you're deciding whether to go slow and steady with moves, make sure that they hit or hard or fast and strong, but less accurate moves. You're already studying probability. Let me see here, perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be a good example for discussion. Surf has 90 power and 100% accuracy, meaning that it's expected to hit every time. Hydro Pump has accuracy is only 80, but when it hits, it's 110 power. It certainly feels like it has 60 accuracy. It fucking misses quite often and has no PP. So between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to use yourself? Like, there's no wrong answer to that question though. Like, it's your choice what you do. Like, honestly, myself, I would prefer to use Surf for the fact of the PP. Like, you get more PP, and if the damage increase isn't that much, and the fact that Surf always hits is more helpful. But Hydro Pumps can be used, like, if you know that, like, that you need a little extra damage, and you know that it's going to one-shot you next turn, and if you can just kill it with a Hydro Pump, then it would be useful. Oh my, I see you're always considering the various possibilities, okay. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer here, but there's not. You're free to use any move you wish. Factors like PP or number of targets hit make some moves more suitable for certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. That's the reason why Earthquake's overpowered. Like, it's 100% accuracy, and it's got 100 power, and it hits 2 targets, so it's literally just the strongest move. Surf versus Hydro Pump debate has been going on for quite some time. Also, that's the other thing. Surf hits 2 targets, which makes Surf better. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the rock type moves. Rock Slide and Stone Edge. I think Stone Edge is probably better. Like, Rock Slide is too inaccurate. I can't remember how accurate Stone Edge is, but Rock Slide has a fairly low accuracy. Let me tell you, I could get really worked up talking about these moves, but oh my, is that the bell? What a shame. Next class will be our last of our time together, so sure, 100% ready to go. Let's go. Good evening, what class would you like to take? Law. Would you like to take Law? For that knowledge. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do the knowledge line. You know she will. She's like that advert. She's like, gotta get that knowledge. Here it comes. It has to be now. Greetings, my little students. What you learned now is part of history. Oh, she didn't say knowledge yet. I was hoping to unravel the marvelous of history and has presented us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been practically derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in the Pandaran region for generations. Once upon a time there was a king who was very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from the other countries. One day a merchant from the east heard rumours of the king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. These are all the sealed doors, aren't they? Because I know that one of the sealed doors has a set of tablets behind it. I also found out the sealed doors have 8 locks to them. Like, that's the reason why the purple door hadn't opened. Like, you need 8 stakes to get them. Because like I said, I thought I had 4 stakes. And I probably do have 4. I probably have about 6 purple stakes now. 6 or 5 purple stakes now. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leapt for joy. He showered the merchant with gold and coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Ah, perfect time to make eye contact. Okay, answer me this. I said one of these treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think the tablets were? They were handheld electronic devices known as the ARC phones. This is gonna be a trick question. It actually will be handheld electronic devices. Because it should be wooden planks with writing on it, but as we know from Legend Arceus, you can get fucking futuristic tech in the past. In the Pokemon universe. Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used as writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popularity. Used as paper became more unanimously available. For the king to consider these papers substitutes treasures, they must have been superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazing profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained the 4 treasures, and on that very night, it's said that a terrible disaster rained down upon the castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is it that time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me after class hours. Oh, I guess that she gives you the quest to unlock the doors. To unlock the sealed doors, then. Good morning, Miss Annika. What class would you like to take? You like history with Miss Ruffle. Greens Mushroom, what you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll be continuing to unravel the mysteries of history presented before us. I trust that you all remember the lesson before in the midterm exam concerning the great crater of Pandaria and its interior as Area Zero. The mysterious crater captured the imagination of many, including the former Pandaren Empire. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of this team that achieved this great feat was Area Zero's Expedition. The team is said to have made up the Pandarans' best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, and talented individuals of all kind. Among Us! The list of team members was a name of a man who was an author of a brilliant and natural historian. Health. After returning from the expedition to the Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and to publish them in the Scarlet Book. Perfect time to make eye contact. I see you. Let's see if you're paying attention. What was the name of the What was the name of the team that first made it to the Crater's depths? It was the expedition, wasn't it? Like I feel like I would have remembered Survey Corps. Correct. To pick up and remember a term, I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You really are quite a clever one. The correct name of the team was the Area Zero Expedition. The records of the activities written by the expedition member, Health, can be found in the bookstores, and that likely even there today. The record is known as the Scarlet Book. At the time, the entire region of Pandaria was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Scarlet Book is so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought to be real. The masses began to call Half a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet Book was condemned from the shelves of the bookstores as it was just another book of wild, phenomenal stories. There's a copy of this one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to read it if you're interested. Well, I've got a feeling that he might have already stolen that Scarlet Book. Oh, is that the time already? You must have gotten swept up in filling your mind with knowledge! That ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of the history of Noigamas next time. We must consume, we must devour. Hungry. Every hour. Ugh. Oh shit, it's language time. It's time to learn how to speak Eldritch. Can't breathe. How did you like the midterm exam? You did really great. You're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. Etevivore partes. Are you ready? Oi. Test bon response, great answer. Mercy, my friends, I knew you could count on your stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball for we begin to listen comprehension. Fast here, go for it, my assistant, Pikachu. As you just heard, the Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like their location of food, or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon cries may sound different depending on what they want to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so Arachore Heart today, let's learn some Pokemon language. Jeshampare, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika! What emotion do you suspect Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Happiness? Sorry, that was not right. Language is hard. When Pikachu says... anger, maybe? Yeah, angry. That's right, I had my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. Do you think you did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Some Pokemon communicate its feeling in many different ways. Their voices change depending on the mood and physical conditions. Try listening more carefully to the Pokemon, you might gain a deeper understanding of them. That being said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetics. When I think about it, this Pokemon gives missing voice acting. This game could do a bit of language itself, you know what I mean? Could, you know, pay a little bit of money for, you know, some voice acting? Like, something that you could just easily do, but you choose not to? Or ultrasonic waves, some of these even use telepathy. And now, Adipose, nothing left for me to give you one of my wise words of advice. If you poke your Pokemon too many times whilst washing them during picnics, they'll get mad at you, like Pikachu's just demonstrated. Well, adios mate, Amachapachi, see you later everyone. Great. He's like, I'm gonna make language even harder. Now you have to try and work out what fucking Pokemon are saying. Dear friends, how are you today? I hope that you're doing marvelously well. It's time for another Salvatore language lesson. Esse Poweritars, you ready? Yes. I expect no less of my excellent friends. Even your replies to my question are excellent. Omja Howie, today we'll be once again focusing on listening. Vasiogo for my assistant, Pikachu. As you remember in our last class, the 7 Pokemon cry sound different depending on what they want to say. Orange Todd today we will be learning more about language used by Pokemon. After Papari, if you will be so kind, Pikachu. Pika. That sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? It's the same voice, lower pitch too. What emotion do you think Pikachu was trying to convey just now? I'm pretty sure it's dying, maybe, since he said that. It sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? I have no idea. Just one more time. Nope, I can't do it. I'm gonna get this wrong. Did it. Grats. That was right, Alika. Fantastic. When Pikachu says, it means it's low on health. It's expressing sadness. Kind of makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Alexa, play Despacito! That's right. I had my Pikachu cry as if it was crying. Haha, funny joke, right? No. Don't you think they did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Oh, that was a surprise sound. And now, Adipose, there's nothing left to give all your wise word of advice. If you hear one of your Pokemon making a sad noise like this one, you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. Well, you probably already knew that, though. A piece of cake for all of you, I'm sure. Of course, this goes for your classmates as well as others. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that you all can have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. Upper Mitchell Pokecore's next lesson, will be our final lesson together. I hope that you're ready for a climactic final. Adios, maten. Can't breathe. You like battle studies with Miss Damani? Class begins soon, don't be a tardigrade. Another day, another round of battle study. Also, let's get ready for it. Right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exam, well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up the energy for the second half of term. Here you are, you've all been using R button to send out your Pokemon. If you do, your Pokemon will run into the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic to let your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon nearby, when they send out the Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. No! They'll start battling each other when sent out. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give them commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it will get experience points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from auto battles. What? Weird. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it will come back with a small amount of HP left. Yeah, and they lose auto battles all the fucking time, because auto battles are a little buggy, aren't they? Make sure that you heal them up right away. Whoops, did I just do the whole class at one-sided lecture? Does that anyone have anything questions so far? How do you stop an auto battle though? There's no stopping an auto battle once it started. You'll have to wait to see how it plays out. You can call your Pokemon off before the battle starts though if you press ZR while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. Even during an auto battle, our Pokemon are out in the battle and for us, their trainer. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if they look like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but your Pokemon with low HP will already won battle. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if the trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship and mutual trust. Be smart on how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh shit, auto battles lower friendship? Like, if they fucking lose auto battles, they lose friendship? That's kind of shitty. Because, like, quite often they end up just running into shit which they're going to die to just for laughs. Oh man, I was just about to suggest that we do some hands-on practical. You never let us do hand-hold practical. But I guess we ran out of time as usual. Class is over. Take care, you little rascals. What class would you like to take? Like battle studies. I think this might be a shorter episode, since like I've said, I'm having real problems breathing. Like, I really need to cough some shit up. Another day, another round of battle study. Also, let's get right to it. I hope you give all battles a shot like we talked in last lesson. I can't breathe too well. Making good use of all battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an effective way to gather the Pokemon materials that you need to make TMs. Speaking of which, have you been using the TM machine? Sure hope so. It's pop quiz time. To get TM, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? You need HP. You need to spend your HP. Looks like you already a TM machine pro, new kid. The correct answer is league points. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to TM machine, it will create TM. That's not all. You can exchange Pokemon materials at the TM machine for LP. I recently heard about some silly individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that, got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. This will let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs you need Pokemon materials and LP. And if you want to get a hold of a lot of materials, you're going to have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. Oh man, just when I was about to suggest we do practical to drive the point home, but I guess we're never going to have the time. Cast it over! Take care, you little rascals. Just 4 more classes. Art with hassle. Don't be a tardigrade. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I am so pleased to say that everyone did very well in the midterm exam. As a reward for all of your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, come on, greetings. I am Brassy, I am an artist, and I focus exclusively on grass-like Pokemon for my work. Brassy here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces such as statues and like. One of his major works is an illustration titled Surrender in Sunflora, found in Altacian. Many of you who have challenged the Altacian gym will no doubt be familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some of these faces among us! Your students. I hope that you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Has classes. Old Has is a man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Hassel that I was able to establish my current art style. Oh dear, Buzzy. We've nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide the class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see. Why don't we discuss Hass's mentioned Surrender to Sunflora? Can anyone tell me what my mood was when I created it with detached expression? I don't remember the art piece. What was it even called again? It was either sad or angry, I believe, but probably happy because this guy just is hard to read. I'm wrong, aren't I? See, it was happy. No, completely utterly wrong. It was happy. I made the sculpture. I surrendered all hope. I was preparing to give up on everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist if this piece did not receive the proper recognition. Hence the name Surrender in Sunflora. That's it exactly, Has. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deadly ill and fell into a slumber that drove me into depression. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with the fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during that time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Has. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end I was able to leave it all behind. And that is also how I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable, even I did not know the full story until now. I just realised his hair's clipping for his face. That's the kind of thing it's hard to tell someone, especially when they're so close to you. Now, I do not doubt that the absolent will often find their heads crowded with worries. My advice is to simply be honest with yourself. and do whatever your heart desires. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That's all for me. I must admit, I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I'll bid you farewell, Haz. And farewell to your pupils as well. Pog! Oh, Bazzy. Can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thanks. Thank. It wasn't thanks, but thank. Thank you so much. Hoi, 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 hoi. He got crippling osteoporosis from that. You like art class with hassle? Don't be a tardigrade. Ah. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. First allow me to apologise for losing my composure during our last class. I was touched by Barcy's story that I simply couldn't contain my emotion. I'm sorry for making such a scene. I certainly got very stern talking to from Miss Time after that class, yes. Anyways, let's shift the gears, drive into a material for today's class. Now, any of you ever heard of the 10 sites of Pandaria? Nope, never heard of them. As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Pandaria that are considered practically beautiful. Among Us! I would say that Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You can see the field after field of olive trees from the hill on Cartagena. 2 waterfalls are also connected among us! These 10 sites, Fury Falls and Cayasoyan Falls. There's the peak of Glaciado Mountain, also known as Paldarian's highest peak. There's also the cliff on Glaciado's mountain that's named after a rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on the Glaciado mountain? No need to grasp at straws. He's trying to trick me. But I'm gonna fall for it. Because I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm dying. Exactly. It looks like a hand trying to take hold of something, doesn't it? I have no idea what we're talking about. The 3-pronged cliff of Glaciado Mountain is in fact known as Glaciado's Grisp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing something. There's also a mountain in the area 3 of the Eastern Province where you can get a good look at Leverancia. It's practically gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is most brilliant. It's known as the Million Volt Skyline. I hear there's quite a hot spot for dates, and deservedly so, for having such a romantic view. I imagine it's what do the kids say these days? A flick selfie spot. A fleek. Oh, of course, you may feel that there's not all the 10 sites lived upon the grandiose name. How often do we visit same tourist spots only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your own 2 eyes. And sometimes a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. Well, that's the class for today. Thank you for your attention. Like Homer Eck. Don't be a tardigrade. Put away your phones, it's time for class to begin. Though some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times, I'm glad to say that the majority of the class passed without an issue. Why is his the only class that not everyone passed? I feel honoured to see that the knowledge and skills indispensable to daily life have taken root in all of you. I trust that you will all work as hard as you life skills the second half as well. Let's now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which is inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked the question is a young man who enjoys culinary art. He tells me that Regulus reaches culinary techniques of his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day in day out studying all aspects of culinary art. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Miss Alacat, since you did quite well on the midterm exam, what should this man do to increase the effectiveness of the meal powers? Arvin? Question mark? You should make the food with other people because unfortunately that is a bullshit thing which makes your food better because the game wants to punish you for not playing with other people. Perfectly correct. I see that you are knowledgeable about the culinary arts, and I'm unknowledgeable about bullshit game mechanics that shouldn't exist. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwich must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person this may prove difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of the bread. With a large base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich, which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well. When dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve the issue may be the best course of action. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft the sandwiches in the future. Thanks for the spoilers. The identity of the meal scroll is a matter of privacy, so I would ask that you do not pry too deeply. Our time together has come to an end. Today, I bid you farewell. You just leaked personal. You just doxed him. How could you do that? You monster. Still a pretty bullshit thing. But I don't use the thing anyway because I have no idea how long they last. I don't know how you tell whether it's fucking active. The only thing that matters is the shining one anyway. And I doubt that it's got like any like ability on it. Put away the phones, it's time to begin class. While you're out performing fieldwork with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed a change in its coloration? No, I'm not meaning that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or nonsense like that. I'm speaking of them becoming filthy. I've never noticed this. Pokemon battles, they won't get hurt by moves used against them. What? They get battered by the wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, filthy. They become casuals. I have seen many trainers walk about with their adorable Pokemon without addressing the issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask you this question of someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Miss Alacat. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Nothing! Filthy casuals! I have no idea. I've never noticed it myself. Should pat it on the head for being a filthy casual. Perfectly correct. I knew that I could count on you to provide me with such an answer. When your Pokemon's a filthy casual, clean them. This is, of course, a simple common sense. While you're having a picnic, you can approach your Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what they call a Poké Wash. In other words, you're able to clean them up You start by getting the sponge and lathering up with soapy bubbles and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth, then will simply wash away with a spray of water. This will get your Pokemon clean and shining, bright as a Terrajewel. It's certainly quite a bit of work, but it will restore HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies they don't want scrubbed, or that they would rather not get wet. Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, most important point that I must mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. So I will conduct myself by saying this. Please do remember to clean your Pokemon. It's not always the kind thing to do. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you farewell. Yeah, I reckon that Weeper wouldn't want to be cleaned, considering that their entire thing is they're covered in a poisonous mucus, so they probably don't really want that washing off them. Alright, let's see, where do we go? Where is everyone? We got anyone in the main hall? Yes. Shouldn't the Scarlet book be very obvious on the shelf? Shouldn't it just be a Scarlet book? There they both are. Why, if it isn't Addercat from Class 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Yes, tell me everything. It's a convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Anal beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Lols. Because the 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hands to human hands as treasures, they slowly became tainted by the hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rampancy of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters that caused a rampage out of control. The king called for the renowned Pokemon wielders to defeat the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnation of disasters were quelled. It is said that the 4 Pokemon were then sealed away in Pandaria. So what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? No, we've seen 2 of the sealed doors. Very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of the stories. If I'm able to prove the story's validity myself, I will surely let you know. You became closer. I was hoping she'd actually give us a quest to go to them. I'm still intrigued by the old investigating the old fairy tale. You must await further reports from me. I guess maybe she'll get it unlocked once we've done the league or something. But like, we can open them now, I think. Hopefully she actually gives us map locations though when we actually have the quest. Pog! Oh, why hello there, young Addercat. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologise for what transpired in the schoolyard. It didn't bother me. I have no thoughts, my head is empty. That's very magnanimous of you. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer and a relative of mine, I might add. I told you she was a dragon tamer. She just seemed to have the dragon tamer model. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialise in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. I just thought, like, that explains why there's so many fucking dragon Pokemon in this game. Because one of the Elite Four members is a dragon trainer. But that young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite a show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at least. Oh wait, he's probably actually part of that that tribe from Emerald who's like obsessed with dragons. I've been told that the current leader of our family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. He's suffering from something called slugma. Slugma balls. Oh, but I do apologise. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own students? He also suffers from swok, sock my dick, and gibble these nuts. Ah, all the fucking Pokemon puns. You're a great teacher, aren't you? Oh dear Alaka, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you so much. All I do is encourage teachers, especially the nurse to become a health teacher, which I'm hoping we have her thing and she said that she got through, so we can congratulate her on it. We can be like, grats on the mound, grats on the mound. But probably not. Oh no, she's got both She got both of these nuts in her mouth, so she went to the nurse's office. Munch, crunch, crunch. I've been told that there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Yeah, we got one. It took an awfully long time, but we did eventually get one. When a rotten enters the microwave, it changes type. Aracat, you scared me. Were you cooking something? No, I'm not here for any food related at all. I was walking around the entrance hall, and I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria is only one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Ah, someone just came now. Oh, that's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. I also won't be able to ask her my question today either. A girl. I feel like I've seen her several times before. Yeah, it's because she uses the same model as all the other fucking trainer female students. She seems to be a student here, but I get that the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll start up a conversation myself. It could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. Technically, it could have been me that was like the person following her, because like I entered the room like to go and find it. Ooh, a Zoroark. Let's pet the Zoroark. What's the dog doing? Look at it. So cute. Oh, my dear Aracat. Thanks to your advice from before, Paro is now, well, just you see for yourself. It seems very quiet. Yeah, I feel it's feeling better, but this particular Paro may be a bit meek, I suppose. I'd nurse Mari to take a look at it as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, elements, or any of the like. No thoughts. Head empty. brain smooth. Even so, I never utters as so much as a cry when, which is odd. That part has even Jack more here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. Could be a ditto for all we know. Enotamari powers. Don't worry about it. I have some more information now, thanks to the Academy security cameras though. It seems Pammy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still in a bit of shock from the experience and can't bring itself to speak yet. Yep, if that's the case, then there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. Passe demora probleme. We can't just wait, that is, until I feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guaranteeing that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I will keep on trying until we figure out each other. You feel trusted. Why though? Where do you want to go? Oh no! The Eevee died! Ah! It turned! That's so creepy. Oh, Miss Addercap. There's something that I would very much like to ask your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I don't want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumours of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Pandaran region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else to ask I can turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for the condiment myself, lest I destroy my image the students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some time though. Give it some thought though, if it piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this irresistibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed info. I have no idea what that could be. Sounds like possibly more post-game stuff. The Eevee was a bit cursed though, the turn-in. One it where it just goes, cursed Eevee turn-in. It's haunted. The haunted Eevee plush. It's like the Vaporeon plush, it's just haunted. Did you get the job is the question. No way, no way, no way. Come on, Mari, just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, you kid. Nurse Mari here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with the meat filling and the meat from for the bread. Oh my god, that actually sounds pretty good. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet. Back then I was young and thoughtless and smooth-brained. Young and thoughtless? It was last month. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through all of the intensive sandwich making training, it kind of makes me sad. Alexa, play Despacito! She went through intensive sandwich making training. She worked really hard at it. I guess I have no choice if you've got one of your cute little students on your side. So fine, I'll try the sandwich. Let's see it. Yes! I knew you'd come round. Here it is. It's gonna be awful, isn't it? Munch, munch. You're gonna be sick. Pog! It's a little strongly flavoured, but I guess it's not bad. Whoa, my training paid off. I'm so glad my sandwich pleased the great nurse Mary. I look up to you, you know. Thank you for trying it, and thank you to new kid. But I want to know if she got the job, though. And she ran off again. That was weird. But that's just how Mr. NZ is. I guess she'll always come into the nurse's office with some injury or another too. But did you get the job, though? Damn, we lost her. I guess we'll just have to find her next time. My throat seems to have cleared up a bit, so actually I might be able to continue. Oh, she in 2 places at once, okay. Alright, so we need to get that, and then we need to continue our climb the mountains. Storm's still going though, which is a bit crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to explore over there, didn't I? But I guess we'll just continue. I guess we'll just climb this instead. Oh yeah, no, we were going to Zapdos, weren't we? First. But I suppose you guys didn't know that because I was thinking I never actually mentioned we were going there. Because I need to grab something. But yeah, I looked into the Dunsparce thing and the mouse thing of like the alternate forms. And it seems that according to the article, the Dunsparce thing shouldn't be too hard, but according to a YouTube video, it seems to be rather difficult. So I'm going to combine the article and the YouTube video together to say that, because the YouTube video said that the mouse thing has a 4 in 100 chance of happening. So like you got like a 1 in 24 chance. Or is that it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But which I'm going to assume may be the same with Dunsparce, but the article did say there was actually 25% for the Dunsparce, but the YouTube video, he had hatched a lot of Dunsparce and they had not gotten 3 segments. So I'm going to assume that it might be the same for Dunsparce, that it's just a 4 in 100 chance of getting the Dunsparce free segment. Here, child, I'm a collector of curiosities. I'm a great lover of Bronzor. Give me the fragments. Very good, I feel a little closer to Bronzor now. Here, the cure I promised you. Take care of it. It's items with blessings. A set of auspicious armor. A peculiar armor set that can be used to make certain species of Pokemon evolve. And Spiros wishes life within it. So yeah, it's rather unlikely for both of them. I believe that we find Bishop in the Bamboo Gardens. Also, I heard that Dunsparce can actually be found in the wild, so it's actually easy to find. Probably easy to find it just in the wild, like the 3 segments. But we'll still try and evolve one if we come across another Dunsparce. If we come across Dunsparce. What Bomberman is turned into Bomberman? Congratulations, he turned into Armorgross. Armorgross evolved. The set of armor belonged to the Distinguished Warrior. This Pokemon is incredibly loyal. I forgot about that. Monster learns Psyshock. Why is the storm so strong though? We also need to fight another one of these, because we do have alternate forms and there's 3 forms of them. Let's put Minecraft back in the team and then we'll climb the mountain a bit. It looks like the eaten thing isn't actually a form. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, we're going here. Oh, there's a ruin here. I'm actually gonna go to this ruin instead. Oh, there's a waterfall here. Oh, it's the Pandoran Crater. Anyone here? Nope. Oh, we might have actually been to the ruins. We did explore this area quite a bit. Mate, I threw that far earlier than that. Fuck, I can't see a thing though because of blizzard. What about that? Cubchoo, I think. Problem is, Ghastly in this game look like fucking shinies. Why is it constantly storming and constantly fucking blizzard? Probably too strong. Nope. It had no effect. Well, fuck you too then. You stopped us playing Overwatch, you bastard! Many of the species can be found along the shorelines of cold regions. If Cubchoo lack dangling snot, there's a chance it's sick. Magneton. Please hit Magneton. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking sturdy. Damn, guess. Sorry, paralyzed on top of that. It's really annoying. Everyone says that stealth attacks in this game give you 2 turns, but they've only ever given me 1. Well, we tried. Of course, the fucking Magmar is sturdy, but the actual Pokemon we're trying to catch doesn't. Cause fuck are you, that's why. It's so sad. I like to look at a few of the shinies of like the things like, so I knew what to look out for in the new Pokemon. And little tiny dude shiny is like so dumb. Because it doesn't actually change the Pokemon at all, it's just the fucking weapon that it uses. That's an ice deal. We could probably kill it though for laughs. Citation, die. Pencil. He'll kill you all. Rock. Yeah, I thought there might be a chest here. Not sure how you actually tell whether this Pokemon's shiny though. Punch it in the groin. What you learned? Grassy terrain. Bit too late. Alright, they're just citations. An opponent will meet the fear in my fist. Kapow! Pow! Look at this monkey though. Power, ouch, that hurt. Shit, I forgot to send out my little mini dude. We'll remember to do that next time, hopefully. What's that? Vigoroth. I thought they couldn't sleep. Fuck, wrong button. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Give me that sweet ether. What's that? Snom, it's so cute. Oh, wait, we're actually heading towards the mountain. At least I didn't hit a fucking bear, like, baby. Dumb! I was aiming at the adult. Kill them all. Leave no one alive. You know, exaggerated swagger of a black team. He's a little confused, but he got the spirit. How? Like, that's actually impossible. Let me show you. Let's have a look. Is there some sort of bullshit effect, in fact? Does make it more likely to hit and boost the defense. Yep, weather contusion makes it more likely to hit and boost the defense of ice-type Pokemon. What does it do to me? Confusion. But here we are. Give me a sec to show you this. Well, as we know, we'll actually probably kill it with Thunder Punch now, actually. Because that deals 100% more damage now, which will be enough to one-shot it, probably. But anyway, the, what was it doing? Move info. 100% accurate! How the fuck did it miss? The snow was only boosting defense, it didn't boost evasiveness. And he hit himself in a confused frenzy. Go hit yourself again. Well, oh yeah, but I got type advantage. Doesn't matter, Electric Sponge would have killed it anyway. Kill them all. We still need to find that. Wait, you actually might be flying type. What is art? Do I even know anymore? Not good. Doesn't that increase dragon? Probably make dragons ineffective or something. Outraged. He's so angry, grr. Before becoming confused. We don't need that rampage, or do we? Dragon's not super effective on anything, so there's really no point. Look, I should have swapped. That was stupid of me. British. And we've got, yeah, we definitely should have swapped in Tiny Dude so we actually get money, you know. A little bit of money, something that we need. A little bit of affluence. Bayonetta! How are we gonna beat Bayonetta? Fire type's weak to steel, right? We beat Bayonetta! Even though that thing's 100% male. But it's made of hair. That last mood of yours was pure art. What the pure art is the amount of money I just fucking earned. Oh god, every move I have is super effective. Healing? It was not healing. Oh wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? I forgot what heavy slam was. I was thinking, oh, if the target's heavier, but no, it's if I'm heavier than the target. It does extra damage. What that? Is that the dog? What's he doing? Did we ever actually catch one of these in the end? Yes, we did. It's probably too strong. I can't throw in a straight line to save my life. Oh fuck, I'm not even... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna one-shot this still. I don't think any of these can not one-shot it. Punt it off the fucking mountain. This bitch empty. Yeet! Can we finally actually get this done? Okay. Oh, fuck. I should use a quick ball. Easy clap. I fly. As Avalugg walks along, Bergmites on its back across pods of certain. It lets it avoid conflict. But now I want to know what that is. Fucking wings refuse to open. It's probably just a raid den. But it possibly could be one of the pillars, but I don't believe they give off so much light. I just can't be arsed with Terra Pokemon. Yep, it was just a raid den. Oh, there's a way down into the mines though, I think. Roly SCBA. Is that not an item? I just got tricked. Hey there, wanted me to tell you the best thing about this snow peak? Got some West Form. I need healing though. But we probably don't have enough strength to actually kill this. Bonk. Barely even dented shit. Oh, it's not very effective, that's why. Fortunately, went for rock instead of ground. We're very lucky that I haven't gone for a ground move yet. Ah, but we're unlucky that happened. Fuck. Don't worry, that only costs your life. Suck your dick. Go ye. Gastrodon. Gastrodon is a weakness to grass types. Flower trick. You're strong for sure. An ice stone, that's exactly what I needed. Do we actually have a Medicham? I can't remember. Yes, we have one. I require healing. Oh fuck. We rolled the bad RNG. Is there anywhere where we can go? I done sparse. We got done sparse with ground move. Ground move. Let's hope we catch him in one go so we don't get put to sleep. We will get our 3 segment done sparse. No. No. Where the fuck my lucky egg? Probably is the way up to where we are now. The terrifying part is the fact that it just goes into the fucking void. Where the fuck are we though is the question. Just right at the base. I'm not that fat! we need to check where he actually has the move, though. Probably does. Yeah, he has Hyper Drill. Long way to go to get to the ski slope run. Which one was it with Blissey? He had really shit one of the defenses. Can't remember if it was physical or special. I'm pretty sure it's special defense. It's got shit of. Where's the recoil? Nope, we had shit physical defense. And Dunsparce is now a 3-segment Dunsparce, aren't you? Aren't you, Dunsparce? Battling is such a slippery slope. You're now a 3-segment Dunsparce, aren't you? Nope, 2 again. We got the bad ending. Like I said though, I got a feeling that it is a 1 in 24 chance. Promise finding the thing again is a pain in the ass. Oh, there's another trainer that we didn't get yet. No, guess not. There's another Dunsparce. This Dunsparce only requires the Pokeball to rock twice. Penis rock. How about that? Hey, there's a thing. Thing to level up after our Dunsparce. Rain Kiss is probably too powerful, so we'll use Skitter and Smack. Since this is the Dragon type of this game, the pseudo-legendary Dragon type of this game. Which also means catch rate's gonna be absolutely abysmal. This thing's gonna be probably quite cute. It's not gonna be in this stage very long, probably though. Who knows, might end up actually replacing the rock guy on the team. Thorabrax absorbs heat through its dorsal fin and converts the heat into ice energy. The higher the temperature, the more energy it can store. He is Frigid Sail. He has Chilly Sail. Send him to Boxer now and put him in after the Dunsparce evolves. Shit. Oh wait, no, it is fighting type still. Yeah, maybe we should have sucked it off. Probably should have sucked it off for a little bit more power. Just a little bit, that's all I'm asking. Just a croon of pussy. Come on, you can glide that far, hopefully. Or a spear. Wait, where were we at again? Ah. Give me that sweet ether. Stick that is where it's at. My protective layers of fat keep me nice and toasty even out in the cold. Okay, we're gonna stay out. Maybe a mistake. Play rough with the Wub Trio. And we fucking missed. Don't have to worry, this thing's obscenely weak. Like, in fact, I don't even have to worry about this not killing it. It's a fucking Wub Trio, it has no health. Like, we know this thing has no fucking health. Like, it's a fucking joke. It's actually dumb. Need to save, actually. Being nice and toasty didn't help me win. I see you wanted to gang up on me. Skitter Smack. You actually lived? That wasn't supposed to happen. Wait, isn't this 100% accurate again? Yeah, I don't particularly like the ice area. Oh no, it's not 100% accurate. Whatever happens, do not put me in fucking combat again. Give me that sweet ether. Yeah, because throwing you down the cliff would be too easy, wouldn't it? Guess we're just not getting that Pokeball then, I just can't be arsed climbing down. Like, especially when I should have been able to just throw the Pokeball there. Oh yeah, it's Graveyard. Never remember what that is whenever I see it, I'm like, fuck that. Okay, so we've got a Ruin right here. Oh, but there's also a grassy little hill which could contain something. So we're gonna go up to that grassy hill just in case it has a stake on it. Like I said, I knew there'd be a stake on that hill. Like it was just a little sus that there was some grass. Mate, stop. You got fucking claws, remember. Frost Blast. Did we end up catching the Delibird in the end? I don't think we did. That's not even a fucking Gigantamax. Oh, but it's probably really high level though. Don't remember if very strong, but I'm assuming it is because you know it's fucking very strong and everything. Could be ice doesn't hurt too bad. And now for the fun part. Isn't it? The fun part where you keep throwing Ultra Balls because the game can't be asked to just let you fucking catch a Pokemon. If Dunsparce actually lives, then we can put it to sleep. It did not. Oh, it actually did. Ice. hope that the sleep made a massive difference. When leveling, the Dunsparce actually came in real handy. 3-segment Dunsparce, because level 40. Actually learns a dragon move. Come on, 3-segment Dunsparce. When it finds a human or a Pokemon, it freezes them and then takes them to a chilly den where they become decorations. You can do this, Dunsparce. We know you can do it. You can become a 3-segment Dunsparce. And again, 2 fucking segments. Because we are just the most lucky motherfuckers. Nah. When you take a dragon to the ice gym, you need to put him in the box. Who's going to be tanking it out? We don't need sushi. Why are you out first? Oh yeah, you died. You got the bad ending. Okay, let's climb. Oh, it's first tomb. Better save because they can no memento for laughs. Yonky oi 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 oi. Skitter smash. Wow, barely a dent. Well, I didn't know insta-kill, but did know how to hurt itself in a confused frenzy. Fortunately, we caught it first try. Because hashtag never lucky. It contains mysterious and misdeeds resulting in its bond to the odd keystone by a mysterious spell. It is the forbidden Pokémon. Mimikyu. Heavy Slam. You just whip it out, don't you? Are you gonna kill the Mimikyu? Okay, where are we now? Didn't catch a Magnetron yet though, did we? Have we actually caught Bronzog as well? Must have done. Let me have a look. Is that another one of them dragon guys? No, it's a graveyard. These dragons are pretty rare. Oh, a chronogonal. This Pokemon's so weird. Why is it... Drink it should be okay. Rough Play might be too strong. We'll do Skitter Smash. Oh yeah, we're actually out of thing because of the Spiritomb. Might be able to suck it off again. But I don't really want to. I want to just keep throwing Ultra Balls until it catches, because we do have pretty much an infinite amount, considering that it took so long to get them. Come on, just get caught. Oh no! I've got osteoporosis. Part of the reason why I want to get Ice Punch, because it's a bit overpowered like this. Maybe the light's been wearing off will be enough. Did I remember to... yeah, give it a look. Yeah, Chronogonal appears in the cold season. It's said that people and Pokemon who die on the snowy mountains are reborn as these. Then they should be a lot more common then. Oh, wild Crabominals. Kind of can't really use it anymore. I want to get that Crabominal, but I can't really use the thing anymore because he's out of power. Ah, but this is probably too strong, honestly. No, it's fine. Paralyzed? And didn't get it. Fucking Ice Hammer. Crabominal became a little chilly. You decide to be cringy. Frigid Sail will soon evolve. It detaches its pincers of the detached pincers of this Pokemon are delicious. Some trainers bring Lycanroc into the mountain just to search for them. You bastard. Overwatch! We don't really have any attacks, so we can't really do anything. To be careful, there's no shortage of trainers in these parts. We need to go back to the cave and check on that person as well. And you missed, didn't you? Suck its dick. And now he's out of PP. He has no PP. And he evolved. I suppose none of the other trainers were as strong as you. Like I said, we weren't going to be seeing this thing for long. Antibrix freezes the air around it, protecting its face with a mask of ice and turning its dorsal fin into a blade of ice. Like, why? Maybe there's something at the very top of the mountain. Pandoran Peak, one of the 10 wonders of the world. Oh shit, we have no power though. I guess we just catch the Delibird. Bird. See, we just catch it. Since we have no attacks. It's probably quite a while though till Frigid Fin Sail's gonna evolve again. It carries food all day long. There are tales about lost people who were saved by the food it had. Oh, we haven't actually got a Snowbird. Not like I can do anything, I have to just keep throwing Pokeballs until I eventually catch them. Because I can't weaken with this thing. Suppose I could use Quick Balls instead though. One more turn of Quick Balls and then we have to swap back to Ultra. And now we've lost the ability for Quick Balls. Nice. 69 Great Balls! A few hours later, if we didn't have bullshit Pokemon like this fucking Snowbird, this video would have been over by now. There's no reason for it to keep breaking free. None! None whatsoever! Annoyingly, rage is one of the few ways that you can actually get Pokemon to stay in the Pokeball. When your rage boils over, it actually makes the catch rate a little higher for some reason. Maybe because they know they're fucking pissing you off. During the cold season, it migrates to the mountain's lower reaches. It returns to the snow-covered summits in the spring. Bullshit, you know it. Well, at least we get both forms, I suppose. Now, I could do this next episode, but I'm going to do it this one. I'm going to try to get it done this time. Probably haven't taken on enough trainers, though. Hello there. League rep. Fight 6 trainers. You defeated 12. 10. Wait, what? What? Hello there, League rep. So far you've defeated 6 trainers. You need 10. What the fuck? What the fug? Let's actually evolve our whale. Don't seem to be able to find them wildly, or if I can, they're fucking rare. Like, I didn't evolve it like this time because I was like, you know what, since we're around here we might actually come across one, but we still haven't. Where the fuck are they? We only have 1 ice stone as well, though, which is like a problem. The blob is evolving. This Pokemon wanders around the snowy areas, protecting its body with powerful muscles and thick layer of fat under its skin. No scrap. Terra Ice Shard. Can we get on top of the gym? Possibly. Okay, he's on top of the gym, but it's only 1 coin. Ah, fuck. Ah, we did it. I didn't think I'd actually done a full jump. Wow, it wasn't worth it. 2 fucking coins. I was hoping for at least 5. As they say. Hello? Is there anyone there? Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on the mount. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gym can get this far, you know. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew that there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyways, I bet that you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. People have been saying that she's a yonder, eh? That she's just too much following you. I don't think she's that bad. At least she's not fucking Hop, where she sucks. Where she literally just makes you so angry every time you see her. At least, like, when you see her, you're like, well, at least she actually likes battling. Even though she didn't do it enough. Touch your turn. Here's the battle. Count for the day. Okay, it's always so important to check the environment of your Pokemon battling in. The battlefield can have teeny effects on the Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know. Anyhow, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warm-up should get you good. Now, come on, Alaka, let's get the fruit to the battle. Pneumonia has pneumonia in the cold. You know what time it is, don't you? It's time for you to go to... Aw. Show me your battle skills that you've gotten 6... Now that you've got 6 badges. It's time for you to go to Horny Jail. Bonk! To Horny Jail with you! That stung, but it's not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Yeah, but your Pokemon just got sent to Horny Jail. Pummout. Pummout is fighting and electric. Fighting and electric has a weakness to... I actually don't know who to use for this. Fighting electric. Oh yeah, I should have really checked that guy. Oh yeah, fighting's got weakness to fairy. It could just stay in. But this is resistant to it. Is that... You've actually finally evolved it to fully power. And you're gone. What level are you actually? I wasn't paying attention properly. Sluggo. Slug on this dick! What level are you? 42. You're gonna probably be higher level in the gym, but who knows? And you're dead! Forgot what this is. We need a little bit more XP on you. Look at this monkey! Trading attacks on the brink of winning and losing gives me the chills. Let's see who can win this. Well, now I know who it is. It's your starter. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I suppose we could Terastallize. But there's not really much point, since I'm just gonna Thunder Punch you. Here comes the fun part. Time for me to morph upon you! I don't think you can use that Morbin Orb. I think it's a bit too strong for you. See? It sucks a bit of your soul with it. Unlike me, where it's actually good. Get ready, this move's gonna hit with the force of all my training. Hopefully not too much. Ow. Might be in trouble, because he might actually be faster than me now. Punch the coin. Oh, you got a new move. Knockoff. Knockoff's okay. Well, we could use it instead of Skitter Strike. It is 100% accurate after all. Pneumonia. Look at this monkey! I knew I was right to believe in you. Oh my god, this video is going to be like... longest yet, probably. That's the L for me. Man, you got so good. I think I should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be set now. Here, take these for the battle. Well, I obviously can't use them in battle, because that would be illegal to use a potion in battle, because that is unfair. And bullshit. There's 2 gyms remaining, then all that's left is for you to become champion. Give it your all, you got it? Let's now get you back to the gym lobby. You know Gasha's here at the Gasado gym. He's as good as they come, not just a snowboarder, as a gym leader too. Hello there, do you want to be Chance? Welcome to the Gasado gym. Let me register for the challenge. Great, now it's in order to face gym leader, you must first pass the gym test, which is a snowboarding contest. Here at Gasado Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try and reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, you just have to head out of the gym and go up the slope to your left. You'll find... I'll fill you in the details there. Now get out there and have fun. Interactive gameplay. Did battling her count as a trainer? No. We healed? Okay. There you are, I've been waiting for you. This is the snow slope start. You tested ride Pokemon all the way down the course. It's like slippery, sliding natural trail. Reach the line within the targeted time and you pass the test. So ready to attempt the gym test down the slope? Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's get started then. Enjoy the winter wonders on your way down. Do we have to go through the things or not? Do we have to go through the checkpoints? Gonna assume so. Oh god, he can't run. He's moving so fucking slow! That's so difficult! Like, he doesn't move very fast! Congrats on the mount. That was some of the best land I've ever seen. Almost like Gosher in his prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colours. Go to the receptionist now. Like, why couldn't this have been how it was? You just had to run down. I hate these. They look like shinies on the floor. Knock off. Look at this monkey. Great shot on the slopes, Alaka. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means? Fish! You've cleared the gym thing. Now do you want to take on the league? Best of luck. Face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself. Gym leader Grusher. Well, allow me to show you Battle Court. Bow wow. There you are. Oh, I'm freezing. I take you're a challenger? My name's Gasha. I'm a snowboarder. I used to be a pro actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that get to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles. Really, it's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're battling off better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? Yeah, you bet. You'll be no difficulty. You'll go down easy. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so I don't take what I am about to do personally. Honestly, a lot of the gym leaders in this game kind of just have other jobs, and they kind of feel like they really don't want to be a gym leader. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Big Titty Mochia! Don't say I didn't warn you. It's not my fault if you get overwhelmed. I'm sorry, Noble Soldier! Ah shit, I actually don't have my my ground types to deal with the ice. I guess we're just gonna have to burn away the contagion. Amungus. Oh, they are actually high level than the person before. teleportation. Tiny dude's turn. It's time to go to horny jail. Bonk! Altaria. I have to swap every time though because of the Oh wait, fighting's also strong on them. I forgot about that. Because of like the thing goes on cooldown every time I use it. You're not just talk, but you're still one of the false steps from a steep fall. Look at this monkey! Oh shit, this thing's actually quite close to my level. Oh shit, he didn't Terastallize either. That might actually be a problem. I need him to Terastallize. Battles are like mountain winds. The situation can change in a heartbeat. You did a predictable maneuver. Again, it might cost you your life. The fact that you nerfed your Mon might make you die. Oh dear, your predictable maneuver costs your life. If you hadn't Terastallized, you wouldn't have died. Look at this monkey! He's Darunian from the hit game Ocarina of Time. He's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Nah, he's actually more like the Goron from Majora's Mask, which I don't remember the name of. The one which turns into your mask. He melted straight through my eyes. The burning passion you have, you strive for the future, no matter what changes you face. Just like that, how I used to be. Oh, never mind, I should give you this badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's just so uncool. I don't usually do this sort of thing, but... Okay, fine, special occasion. With 7 gym badges, you'll be able to catch Pokemon up to level 55 more easily. They'll actually listen to you too, which is nice. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Icy Spinner! Destroys terrains. Should be more useful than... should be a lot more useful than that silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again if you don't mind the cold, that is. Probably something in the gym. Hey there, hey, Rika here, at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Yep, vastly overleveled. Rika, I'm a unique character. Oh, alright, you two haven't met, have you? This young lady is Arocat. She's so good with Pokemon, even Namelli Girl takes an interest in her. Oh wow. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Hehehe, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where where the pinnacle is. The pinnacle at Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard that the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. I thought they said that Eumonia was the youngest champion. I guess Elite Four aren't really champions, are they? Or maybe she's just actually a 1,000-year-old vampire.